The story of Earth, and our story too. In today's episode, we're taking a journey through time, from the moment Earth was born all the way to our present day, and even a quick look into the future to see where we might be heading. Our story begins around 4.5 billion years ago. A massive cloud of gas and dust floated silently in space, what we now call the solar nebula. Under the pull of gravity, the cloud grew denser and hotter until hydrogen atoms fused into helium, releasing enormous energy. And that was the moment the sun was born. With the sun lighting up the center, the remaining dust and rock began clumping together over millions of years, slowly forming the planets of our solar system. During Earth's early formation, a Mars-sized object called Theia collided with our young planet. The impact threw huge amounts of debris into orbit. Over time, this debris gathered and formed our closest companion in the night sky, the Moon. Earth then went through several dramatic ages over billions of years. The first and harshest one was the Hadean era, a world of fire. Violent volcanoes, constant meteor strikes, unbearable heat, and a thick, toxic atmosphere. There wasn't a single drop of liquid water. Everything was steam. But millions of years later, things calmed down. Temperatures dropped enough for water vapor to condense, creating oceans that covered almost the entire planet. And from these waters, life took its very first steps. Land eventually re-emerged, bringing with it tiny but incredibly important organisms, cyanobacteria. These microbes began releasing oxygen, completely transforming Earth's atmosphere. But oxygen also reduced heat-trapping gases, pushing our planet into a massive global ice age, a snowball Earth entirely covered in ice. Slowly, warmth returned, and with it came an explosion of life, plants, animals, and ecosystems of astonishing variety. Continents shifted and formed the shapes we know today. Then, around 250 million years ago, the age of the dinosaurs began, a reign that lasted more than 160 million years. They dominated the land, the seas, and even the skies. Evolution, adaptation, and endless battles shaped their world. But everything changed in a single moment. A massive asteroid struck Earth and wiped out most life forms, including the dinosaurs. And from the ashes of that catastrophe, a new chapter began, one that would eventually lead to us. Humans emerged. In an incredibly short period of time, we built remarkable civilizations, invented, discovered, and reshaped the planet. But we also caused harm to a world that existed long before us. Resource depletion, climate change, and the breakdown of ecosystems. So the big question is, where are we heading? Will we protect our planet, or will we look for a new home somewhere else? Maybe Mars. Time will tell. But one thing is certain. Our story with Earth is far from over.